Merry Christmas, my little bricklings. I hope you're all having a wonderful morning today and are enjoying December so far. As I'm sure most of you should be aware, it is now the 3rd of December, which means many of us will be opening the third door on our calendars, which on the LEGO Star Wars 2020 Advent calendar, which is what you see before you, is located top right on this little door on Kashif. Before I get into that though, there are already 2 more videos on this calendar up already on the channel, those being the opening of day 1 and 2. If you want to go check those out, there will be a link to a playlist down below, but if you're too lazy to do that, which I'm sure, let's be honest, most of us probably are, here is day 1, which is a little cute A-Wing, and day 2 is Poe Dameron over here with a nice Christmas jumper. But that's enough rambling. Let's start this video properly by opening up day 3. Upon opening up day 3, you will be greeted by the Lars homestead. For those who need a quick reminder, or have simply not watched the original trilogy, the Lars were the family that Luke was living with on Tatooine. I believe they were his auntie and uncle, although I can't remember if they were his adopted auntie, uncle, or biological. That information has been lost to time on me, unfortunately. But let's get to the build. The build itself is pretty confident. For only 13 pieces, you get, well, an amazing looking mini build. For starters, whether or not you recognized it as the Lars homestead immediately, you could instantly tell it was from the planet of Tatooine. Having the moisture tower, the 3 domes. So it gets that down pretty much. Second thing you'll note is these little side doors here are built pretty ingeniously using the what they call these pieces here, which I can't remember the name for, on a 2x1 smooth studded tile, and it just clips in nicely. There's a slight gap, but it's hardly noticeable. It does have a presentable side, and I think it's more along these sort of areas. I don't really like it from this angle, or this angle. But as long as you keep it from this angle, I think it looks tremendous. And for a tiny micro scale miniature Lars homestead, I really think it's perfect. Especially if you want to get a nice diorama of like a nice, historical buildings throughout Star Wars across the ages. This will go perfectly. And I, for one, know it's definitely going on my shelf. But that's what you get in day 3. I hope to see you tomorrow. Have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and I hope you enjoy the rest of December. Goodbye.